Hello again, North Guardians. Welcome back to the hard mode 100% completion challenge. And episode 6, we are going to get to play as Raven, led by Liv. Probably my second favourite character in Northgard. I think the favourite is actually the big bad guy, whatever his name is, Northgard or something. Yeah, he's pretty awesome. But yeah, this mission's really interesting. It's the first two bonus objectives, never failing to meet any of Svarn's requests and reaching 500 fame before year 4, are pretty easy to do. However, winning this mission on hard mode without building any harbours is extremely tough. Harbours are just the lifeline of the Raven clan, so it might be possible to do all these achievements in one go, but I don't think I can do it. So instead, what we're going to do is I'm going to play through the mission once, just doing the first two bonus objectives. We're going to use harbours, and we're going to use mercenaries, and we're going to really play the Raven clan the way they're supposed to be played. And then I'll do it again without building any harbours, and it's kind of a neat strategy that we can use to win that way. Okay, so let's get going.
Thanks to Liv, we learned that a small faction had split from the Boar clan, and that Vedrung was trying to crush this uprising. If anyone could reveal Vedrung's plans and weaknesses, it was the rebels' leader. I had to meet him. But first, we had to save our potential new ally, besieged by the loyalists. Liv would put her mercenary raids to good use. In a stroke of irony, our former enemy would save our future friend.
Okay then, and this is Svarn, leader of the boar clan, and without a doubt, the lamest character in the game. Oh my goodness. I will quell your uprising without their intervention. Haha. Hive Drinkers, he's so cool. I just wish you could get his character to play in multiplayer games with. He's so awesome. Like he literally comes to murder the gods. That's all he wants to do. It's so much cooler than any of the characters. What are the rest of them doing? They're just kind of following Rig around. Hydrung has a vision, man. I'm telling you, he's by far the best character in the game. Oh, but Rig wants him dead. Okay. So, yeah, starting off as usual. Heading for some scouts. And so, Raven has a pretty neat mechanic with expanding. They're able to expand with crowns, and basically you can expand to a tile for 40% of its food cost in crowns, and that actually saves you quite a lot, because crowns are actually probably worth about twice as much as food, so in total you're actually saving about 80% of your expansion costs. Well, you're saving 20% of your expansion costs if you take advantage of this ability and expand via crowns. So that's a very helpful thing to do, and in general when you're playing Raven you should almost always try to expand by paying crowns rather than paying food. It can be a little bit awkward at the start of the game though. Due to the fact that you have to have some gold to pay for warriors to do clearing. But yeah, in general, if you can manage to pay for your expansion in gold, that'll really help you along with your economy. And so here, the really key tile is this one. Not only does it have a coast, but it also has iron on it. So getting rid of this as quickly as you can is going to be super powerful. And apart from that, we're just going to be clearing out all of the other walls around our camp. This tile is pretty menacing. 5 walls on it. And yeah, 5 walls and it's adjacent to our home tile, which is kind of unusual. We'll deal with that one last anyway. Number one priority for us is going to be taking this camp over here. I'm just going to go ahead and keep clearing these tiles. I'm just going to hope that nothing spawns. If something does, it'll just be one wolf and we can go and kill it up. So it won't be too bad. So this wall's a bit isolated, so we'll probably pop in and kill him. Once we have the opportunity. Maybe not. But I do want to remove the walls from this tile as well. So I'm going to try and do that. Looks like a wolf has spawned. Ah! I hate these cutscenes. Totally not okay. Look, I just lost a warrior then. I didn't want to lose that warrior. It wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for that blooming cutscene. It's very frustrating. So let's see. We're just going to stand here now until I can get enough gold together to take this tile over. Okay, there we go. And yeah, we really can't afford to expand anything other than crowns early on if we want to meet Briggs first demands. And now I think we'll probably be... don't know if I want to go for a harbour first. Well, wood colour first. A second wood colour. I'm hesitant to take this tile because it is bordered by some tiles which I haven't revealed yet. I believe there's a wolf cave in one of them, so I'd have to build a tower here if I wanted to take this. Yeah, I do need a harbour really, really badly. So I'm going to go ahead and get that down. hopefully we will get to enough woods before winter starts so we can get our second Woodcutter's Lodge down. I'm probably just gonna go and head over here somewhere. And we probably will get attacked from this tile before too long, but there's nothing I can do about that. I have no gold, so there's no way of making warriors to clear out these walls. Woodcutter's Lodge down. My next building is going to have to be a house. Grab trading. And the extra lore that these guys are going to be producing. It's going to be super valuable. With Raven, you always want to try and get to exotic goods as soon as you can. Even if you only have one chore, it's still a good perk. Yeah, getting +3 happiness once you have an upgraded harbour. It's still pretty good. And actually, I might be able to get to 45 gold and clear out these guys before winter starts. In fact, I think I will be able to do that. Yeah, let's go. Go! Oh, this will be super nice if I can manage this. It starts in about a week, I think. Whoa! What's all this? Wow, that's some timing. That will literally spawn at the very moment. Oh no! Ah! Ah, the game lagged. Harvard, and now Svarn wants wood, and I want another warrior. Okay, so I'll sack off this guy, and this guy can just be injured, I guess. Swap his words. And yeah, it's really problematic. Getting all this free fame is actually really inconvenient. Because it means you're going to get to your first bonus. Actually, I really don't have enough food at the moment. Let's see, down to -2. Okay, that'll be right. But yeah, with these extra villagers spawning so soon, it's really going to cause some problems with happiness. So yeah, I'll keep following these sailors as much as I can do. I definitely don't mind losing a few villagers at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and get this iron mine done. Since I did lose a couple of, well, I think 3 in total warriors, villagers, to take care of these wolves. I can delay my house building a bit, which is nice. Always an upside for murdering your own citizens. Good old Northgard. And honestly, I kind of wish I'd murdered this guy as well. because we are at 185 fame now, and just 15 more, and we're going to end up getting our recruits bonus. And yeah, there they are. All the peasants that I didn't want. I can't even send them to go mine yet, because we don't have enough food. Okay, off you go. We are doing better for food though. Better for gold, I mean. We can definitely afford to expand a bit. Before that, I think I want to be getting up my hunter's lodge. Mostly just going to take these 3 tiles here. These 5 tiles, and that'll be the ones that we take for the game. We'll get all the lore we need from these harbours, and yeah, plenty of gold, and then we'll just go and raid this boar encampment to death. And our economy is going to be slowed down a fair bit by the demands we have to send over to Svarn. In the first year, it's 100 food, 100 wood, and 100 gold that he wants. He's going to be asking for the 100 gold pretty soon. And then after that, it's going to be 200, 200, 200, and then 300, 300, 300. And yeah, I don't know if it goes up, keeps going up after that, but I haven't particularly wanted to find out. And we're actually not going to be making an army this game. It is pretty easy just to kill Heveron's encampment with mercenaries. So yeah, there's no reason to make an army, no reason to worry about getting like weaponsmith or anything like that. I would like to get to 100 food here so I can have a feast, just to get rid of these happiness debuffs that are building up. Currently it's just my miners that are unhappy. Is mining a worse job than woodcutting? Maybe? I don't know. I don't imagine there was a lot of mining which happens like above ground in real life. Maybe it does. So I'll go ahead and grab this now. And so I think both of these tiles have yeah, this one's got a bear on it, you can see, just there. I think this one has Valkyries, but this one has Valkyries and Draga, so we might get attacked a little bit from this tile for some Draga, so we should build a tower at some point, but it's not enormously urgent. I still need to build a house. Also need to be thinking a little bit about getting to 200 food for Svarn's next demand, which is going to come just before winter. If you're ever unsure as to exactly when Svarn is going to ask for food, wood or gold, it's going to be at the most awkward time possible, always. Pretty much guarantee that. He'll ask for food just before winter begins. just when you're trying to save up yourself, he's going to ask for wood just after winter ends, just after you've burnt through your whole supply. And yeah, gold is generally just sometime in summer. I guess there's not really a bad time for gold. So get our farmers upgraded and these guys. Good, mining's done. And actually you guys can come over here. And once you're there, I'm going to use a feast. Cool. So yeah, our economies are kind of getting along pretty nicely. We're making a lot more food than we would usually bother doing. Just because we know that Svarn is going to be hassling us. Let's go and help him out pretty soon. If it wasn't for that, I'd probably be trying to get up my second harbour up a bit sooner. Get another pair of sailors out. Yeah, we'll need 200 food for Svarn, and we'll probably want another 150 for ourselves over winter. So yeah, if we keep going at this pace, we should reach that goal pretty handily. Second harbour down. But, yeah, I'm just going to put one extra on wood for now. Should I take this tile? I think I should do. I'll take it once. I'd like this guy to build the tower. Since he's injured. Bam! Exotic goods. Timed right at the moment. Right at the very moment that we finish our second harbour. How about that for precision? How about that for precision? Yeah, so this Svarn his food nice and early. Get our woodcutter's lodge moved here, and this woodcutter's lodge I'm just going to blow up because I already have a second one here, so definitely don't need 3. And yeah, I'd like to have a tower done here as well. 85%. Close but no cigar. Okay, let's get you to come and finish that off. And then you can do this. I'd like to get this tower done before winter. It's more likely that the Draga on this tile will come and try and have a go at me during winter time, so if we can get this tower done before then, that would be great. And yeah, why not also get a silo over here. Let's see, we've got just the one deposit stone we can access. There is one here too, but I'm not sure if we need to worry about taking this tile. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get our third and fourth sailors on the way. And so I'm going to hotkey these harbours now, and that's just going to let me flick through them nice and quickly and get my explorations on the way. And yeah, that's going to give me all the scouting information I need. To be honest, I can already see the actual tile that I want to attack from my mercenaries, so almost don't need to scout anything else, but it is nice to see these tiles as well. It gives you somewhere else to send mercenaries, make it a bit more difficult for the AI to deal with your attacks. And we'll get harbour number 3 going here. Yeah, and I don't want this villager just wandering around randomly on this tile. It's not very safe. This tile is quite tempting to take, I must say. I wouldn't mind this sheep. It's just a bear. Just a bear we have to get rid of. I'll think about it. It is technically possible to kill a bear with 2 warriors. It's extremely close. You have to micro it absolutely perfectly. The bear will win. But it can be done. Let's see, we'll take sharp axes. Very nice. It's probably about time now to go ahead and throw some guys here. And we'll get our second round of explorations on the way. I don't like doing this too early because I do need that gold to expand. Svarn wants 200 wood, yep. That's no problem. And yeah, our economy is looking really good. This is pretty much, everything's pretty much in exact proportions that I want it. We're going to need a lot of wood income, not just for Svarn, but also for upgrading our stuff, which we're going to be starting doing fairly soon. Our food income is fairly decent. It's going to be enough to keep us going over winter. Although we will need a bit more for Svarn, so we'll have to see about that later on. And apart from that, yeah, our crown income is very respectable. So I will want to get mining efficiency before I actually start mining. Ideally, I'd like to get all the upgrades I want without having to take this tile and mine this stone. I think I should be able to do that. How much stone is here? 30. I'll get an extra 9 from mining efficiency. So that's let's see. How many upgrades is that? 4 full upgrades and 1 half upgrade. So 3 harbours. And a farm. Kind of use just the 1 more stone. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get an extra stone. Anyway, we can get building it now. stuff. Start upgrading all our stuff. So, yep, there's our fame bonus. And yeah, it probably makes sense to upgrade our harbours first, because we do get the free extra point of happiness. So what I'm going to do is pull you out of there. And then have you come over to this one. It's upgraded, so you can be making full use of that bonus. Bonus to production from upgrading the building. And let's see, what should I do with my remaining iron? I don't really have any purpose for it, to be honest. I could upgrade my miners. Yeah, okay, sure. Probably should have done that before I started mining, but never mind. Upgrade my woodcutters. Because yeah, wood is the thing that's really holding us back at the moment. Let's see, upgraded tower here. Wolves attacking me here. Prepare that for me. So yeah, it looks like there's no tower on this tile, so that'll be a nice one to attack. We can actually get stone from that as well. I almost feel like I should do that right now, in fact. I'm going to turn on the military mini-maps just so I can see if a tower begins to be built here. It's definitely tempting to attack. But I'm not absolutely sure I'm ready to do so yet. Before I start attacking, I would like to have a bank of about 800 gold so I can reach 4 successive raids. Let's see, how much stone do we have left? 16? Okay. Still like to upgrade this harbour and this hunter's lodge. I think everything else can wait. Wouldn't be bad to upgrade a house if I run out of. Let's see, I'll grab recruitment. Don't really need it, but why not? It gets me to journeyman, which is going to be super good. Aha, we have revealed this tower, and there is a tower there. Still no tower here though, that's good. Upgrade this hunting lodge. I kind of want a feast here, but also I want to make sure I have enough food for Svarn over the winter. Decisions. Well, I'm gonna upgrade a house anyway. stones left. Yeah, it's more than I need, to be honest. But these woodcutters, I don't really need them doing woodcutting anymore. Yeah, I think I can afford to feast here. It should be okay. Since I can now put these woodcutters back to villaging, we should be okay. To get to, I don't know, somewhere around 500 food by the end of November. My final upgrade for the harbour. Looks like we've done enough scouting right now. Now here's a question. Should I attack over winter? We've sort of got enough golds. Do have enough golds. I don't know if mercenaries are actually going to suffer. If they're going to suffer from the winter debuff, or if they're not. But yeah, wow, look at our economy. That's really, really impressive for them. Yeah, we've just got everything we need. We've got all of the steel upgrades. We've got loads of upgrades. We've got some really nice, efficient. Efficient building upgrades. We haven't taken too many tiles. We've got journeyman, extra happiness. Very good. How much are we getting from that? +3. Probably be a bit better if we scoured these tiles, but don't really need to. So let's see, yeah, let's get to 1,000 gold and we'll just go ahead and start attacking, I think. Feels like it's about the right sort of time. Yep. Yeah, this is just another good time to use the hotkeys that we've been setting up earlier. Unfortunately, there are quite a lot of peasants here at the moment. They're going to do quite a good job of defending. Why do our mercenaries have 10+4? Where are they getting those upgrades from? That doesn't seem right. That definitely doesn't seem right. Oh. 10+4. Oh, so this is where the boar AI gets its armies from. It gets them delivered by ship. taking a good chunk out of these peasants, so hopefully once our harbours get off the cooldown, we'll be able to finish the job. I think everything's golden at home. Not really too much going on back here. So the peasants have been gotten rid of before the army arrives. Now these guys are quite my army. These are useless. We need medicine or weaponsmith. Make some ground milestone. This person, sure. So the truck's going here. And yeah, so if you're thinking about going for merc raids in a multiplayer match, generally I would say it's not going to work if your opponent has an upgrade defense tower. It's probably just going to be a waste of money. Because a human player will do a much better job of defending themselves than this AI has. And also, I don't think... Yeah, how is this mercenary so strong? 10 plus 10? What? That can't be right. Why is he doing so much damage? That doesn't seem correct. Anyway, yeah, mercenaries aren't really very good fighters, so even on a tile with just a regular tower on it, they're going to struggle. I think they might have been artificially buffed in this mission. It's a little bit suspicious. I'm maxed out on food, so I'm going to feast. Where are we? 10 plus 10. Are they getting stronger for every raid I send? This is crazy. Oh yeah, looks like these mercs are actually going to win the match. Cool. Yeah, and that's it. It's a pretty easy mission, really. If you do it this way round, it shouldn't really cause you much trouble. And yeah, in my next run, I'll go ahead and do it without building any harbours. And I'm definitely not going to be able to meet all of Svarn's requests there. It's a lot more challenging. Finally, those tough bastards have yielded. Good stuff. There's Svarn. What a wonderful character. Just basically just mooches. It's just a giant mooch. That's all he is. Victory. Good stuff.